Hi guys. Hi there. What's up? What's up? Y'all have a good walk.
We're done now.
Oh, it's over. It's a Nissan. Okay, I think this is the best way to go down over this way. Look at this beautiful, beautiful view. Oh my gosh, this is the Falls of Neuse River. We got some people over there fishing. Even though there are plenty of signs that say no fishing, but I guess just catch and release here. This is just beautiful. This is so beautiful, y'all. I was gonna do a talking to camera, but no, I gotta take this in. And this is why I rented a vehicle, because I miss getting out in nature. Let me see. I want to get y'all a good view. Is this? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So if I go sit over there, y'all still can see me. Look at that. And then you get some water movement. A little bit. Won't get him in there. Bam. This is so beautiful, y'all. So beautiful. But I rented a vehicle because, as I mentioned previously, I have some cleanings and organizing. Well, mainly it's organizing, so I'm restructuring my business, as I share with y'all, and I'm moving away from traditional house cleaning. When I first started my business, I'm going on so many tangents, so I'm going to split this video up, and this is going to be where I talk about how I'm restructuring my business, and then I'll jump back into the benefits of renting with Toro. But when I first started my business, I started an cleaning and organizing business. And with that, the reason why I started it like that is because I was running into a lot of issues or a lot of situations where whenever I would talk about organization, people would be like, yes, I need it. Give me some of that. But when we got to the pricing, they would be a little bit on the fence about it. And so I was like, okay, well, if I can get in the door with cleaning, then I'll be able to get to know the client, see where their needs are, and work the organization piece into the plan. And that worked a little bit. That worked for a period of time. But then I was in a major accident on March the 13th. And that changed everything. It changed absolutely everything. If I can get up. Absolutely changed everything. Now I'm gonna do some cleaning, but it's gonna be move in, move out clean only. And I'm gonna help people through the transition of moving from one home to the next home. So if it is a clean, it's gonna be a move in, move out clean, and then I'll be able to focus more on the organization piece, which brings us right back. That might be one of the first videos that I put over on my Tidy Spaces Happy Faces channel. But as I mentioned, this channel will house the jump off for all the other spin-off channels that I have. So you'll see a little bit of that move out clean on this channel, and then the full start to end will be on the other channel. So I got a lot happening. I needed to have reliable transportation, and I needed to still be able to save and manage my finances in a way that I could still pay off some debt, which is what I've been focused on with this part-time job, since I have been kind of at a standstill with some of my own personal work. Not only am I looking to get another vehicle, I'm looking to pay down, significantly pay off some debt. Not just pay it down, but I want to pay off some debts because that's going to allow my income or my cash flow to increase. And then I'm also going to be moving in the next few months. Now, I have realistically a year before I need to move, but I'm going to be looking this month. So that's another thing I'm doing in the month of August is I'm starting that search now, so I know what's out there. I know what to expect because I've made a few mistakes in my adult life, and I haven't always made the best decisions, haven't always had the best guidance. So when it comes to looking for an apartment or a place to stay, there are some hurdles that I'm going to have to, or some obstacles that I may come up against. But I know that what is for me, and I just got to go through the process, continue to pay down these debts, and just move when God says to move. And right now, I'm just doing my part, and my part right now is to scout, to study, to learn, to observe, and do what I can, and leave room and leave space for God to do the rest, because you won't ever be able to see a miracle if you don't allow God the space to do that for you. If you're trying to do it all yourself, which that's been me, I've been trying to do it all myself for many years, and I'm come to this point where I know that I can't do this alone. I know that I can't do this alone. And so I surrender. I absolutely surrender to the process, and I stake my claim for that which is mine. A place that I can call home, a place where that is my own, because I've lived with someone off and on, different folks, since I was 25, and the tables have turned a few times. At first, I was the one who was providing the housing. Then the tables turned, and I had to be the one who was being provided for when it comes to housing. So now I'm at this point in life where everything is coming kind of full circle. That midlife crisis type energy, where I'm reflecting on where I've been, and I'm looking at where I'm going, and that gap is starting to close in day by day, and I'm just taking it step by step, moment by moment, hour by hour, and just doing what I can do, and also embodying who I am or who I need to be in order to be ready for this next phase. Because that's been the thing. I've claimed a lot of things, and I've manifested a lot of things, and I've desired a lot of things, but some of that has still been from a survival mode, a lack mentality, or from a place where I don't have it and I want it, versus I am it, it is mine, I am here, I am it, all that spiritual stuff, that things are happening in the spiritual and they're just now manifesting into the physical. And I'm starting to see the shifts in the atmosphere, the shifts in the environment, the shifts in the mindset, and then the transformation of all those things in the physical. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. And I'm just so grateful that I get to be out here in nature right now, watching this water flow and having a conversation with y'all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and go check out some of my other channels. I have a fitness channel, I have the Tidy Spaces channel, and so many others. So I'll be rolling them out little by little, but by 2027, all of the channels should be up and running, and I'll be posting. Some channels I'll be posting daily, some channels I'll be posting weekly, but I'll keep you up to date on what the purpose of each channel will be. as I'm pursuing social media as seriously, taking it very seriously and pursuing it as a stream of income, but also pursuing it in the way that I've been pursuing it as a method of personal development. I'm taking little snapshots of my life and sharing them with you all, and I hope that you would do the same. Share the snapshots of your life, the changes that are happening, the transitions that you may be going through. If you're 25 to 40 and you've had a quarter life crisis, a midlife crisis, you're going through a transition with career, relationship, whatever it may be, this is the channel, this is the community for you. We're all shifting in one way or another, and this is just my way of sharing my journey with you.